Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between India
Sleep and let that go through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be.
You just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. No. Terrible shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ngidi, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Gone, knocked them over. Just too much pace there.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the score.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery. Kohli taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged. South Africa with a massive shout. What a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very... little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ngidi from the Tata end. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That looks gone. That's out.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Berger, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Rickleton, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Time that perfectly.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Huge edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Williams with a huge appeal. Edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the bat. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nicked it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Massive outside edge. Up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot. KL Rahul ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Pinged off the bat.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Is the new batter for India.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left. In this lineup.
On as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That is quite extraordinary. Pandya, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance.
Still honing in on their
End of the over.
lines.
India
The batter
are
happy
now
to let it
on
go through.
102.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Doesn't beat the infield. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Pandya has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Got onto that so early. The cut shots in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have been set a target of 124 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Bumrah coming in.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good fielding out in the boundary. This could be out. Out. Caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? Field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Over South Africa are 8 for 1.
Now 8 for 1.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up. After such a great delivery, pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged. End of the over, 10 off it. South Africa are 18 for 1. Bumrah from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Rickleton, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Edge, amazing delivery. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
An innings that promised much and really... in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
3 for 2. Tristan Stubbs is coming in to bat for South Africa. Please make him welcome.
Edge, but it drops safely. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking on. The field, there's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, complete. Beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. South Africa, 41 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Garware Pavilion end. Great shot through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And out. Superb bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
He's got their tail up.
Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Yadav from the Tata end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Doesn't beat the infield. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut to the boundary. 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Good shot, a beauty. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa are 63 for 5.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Misses everything. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the
7
over.
runs added there. South Africa, 70 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Patel, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Tata end. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's just outrageous. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The player departing the field, caught out for 4. South Africa are now on.
New batter always like. To feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Number 9 for South Africa.
Swept away but finds the fielder. 4 runs added there. South Africa are 74 for 7.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Drilled that one away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Jadeja shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, the end of a productive inning. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
With the field spread out, the batters have done really well finding boundaries and running, but the required rate still climbed. If they can stay the course for the next few overs, they could launch and really attack this total. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicely played. Just runs 1.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good. So far, the 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
7 for 9. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Smacks that away through the gap.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.